Hi, everybody. How's everybody today? How's everybody in another world, another country? How's everybody today? Today, I'm going to talk about dogs and puppies. And when you're taking your dog out for a walk, it is really important to make sure your dog is on a leash. That's really important. And you've got to make sure your dog is um, sitting beside you, and make sure your dog is not pulling. If your dog is not pulling, you make sure that when you're walking the dog, don't let your dog in front. If your dog starts pulling in front, make sure you back the dog up. Make sure you back the dog up and tell the dog to sit. It is really important you do that, because if you're letting your dog pull, your dog thinks it's a boss, and thinks, oh well, I'll keep pulling. But don't let you pull. Don't let your dog pull. If your dog is pulling, make sure you yank the lead, not really hard. Don't yank the lead too hard. But pull the lead gentle, and make the dog come back. Make dog, and keep doing that. You're you're the boss. You're the one taking the dog out for a walk. You're the boss. You're the father figure to let your dog sit beside you. When you taking your dog off the lead, make sure you let, make sure you look around and see if any other dogs, and then you can let your dog off. Be careful of other people's dogs, because you don't know other people's dogs, because they might bite your dog, and your dog might get grumpy and biting at other dogs, and you don't want that, because you don't want to get in trouble for that. When your dog is, and then you let your dog off, and just be careful if you're taking your dog down to the river, because it's dangerous algae. It's dangerous algae, and dangerous algae is, you'll see it on the sign. It will have a cross on it saying no dogs. You can't swim in there either. And then what it is, the dangerous algae is, it is like a dark slimy and clear water. Don't drink it. Don't let your dog drink it. Don't let your dog drink out of it, because what it does, if your dog drink that water, it will kill your dog. Your dog will die, and it's not nice to say, but your dog will die instantly, and it can kill the human too. So, just make sure when you're taking your dog out, you just look at the sign and say, okay. But if you go down a bit further down the river and there's no sign, you can let your dog off. What it is, algae comes, different time of year. Algae comes out. Algae comes out in the winter when it's really cold, and that's when it gets lots of algae. It gets algae in winter. It's not much algae, but in summer and spring time, it does get algae in the water, in the river, and because I had a guy, somebody tell me when I take my dog for a walk down there, I am really careful, because somebody tell me somebody tell me down there, it's V8 talking to me. Somebody tell me down there, a guy was walking his dog. He didn't realise his dog went down and drank the water and let go up. In 5 minutes, his dog died. His dog passed away, and that's really sad. So I just letting people know, if you're around the world, around the country, and if you're make sure you look at signs before you let your dog off, go down to the river. Cause if your dog loves water, well, keep your dog on the lead, but be safe. And when you're taking your dog for a walk, it is really important if you see another person with their dog and they ask you, you have to ask that person, if your dog's friendly, just put the dog on the lead anyway, just be safe. And then if the dog friendly and it says yes, you let your dog off. But if the other person says the dog is friendly and it turns around and bite your dog and has aggressive, and that person has a complaint about your dog when your dog didn't do nothing wrong, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's that idiot. That idiot tell you. You tell that person, put your dog on the leg. And then you just put your dog on the leg and walk away. Don't ever talk to that person again. Because that person some people can be rude and ignorant and can get real smart and really nasty. That's why you just have to be careful when you're taking your dog out for a walk, to make sure it's on the lead, and if you feel comfortable to let your dog off, you let your dog off. When you're out and about, you see people, give them a smile, give them a wave, say hello. If they don't give you a wave and smile back, just remember next time, don't smile back and don't wave back at them. Because you can get some grumpy people out there, can be quite rude and can be real nasty to you. And I don't want that to happen to you and happen to your dog. You gotta be safe. I don't think people realise how kind you are, and if they had a bad day, well, they had a bad day. It's just like us. It's just like dogs. If the dogs have bad days, they have one bad day too. They can get grumpy and start barking or growling. And then that's it. I think that's it, what I'm going to say now. I want your question, guys. I want you to put a question down below. Push the bell button. Share that with your friends and your neighbours, good neighbours. If you've got good friends, share it with them. You got Instagram, Facebook. Spread the word. Just spread the word and make this channel grow really more. It is growing, but keep it growing and growing and growing. And I'm going to keep getting more videos of V8, of me. I think I'm real happy. I'm happy. Oh well, I better get off here because my time's running out. That time goes quick. Alright, I'm in love with you guys. Look after your dogs and your puppies. Take care. Love you guys. I really do. Me and big friend.